From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Fantastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky.
Hello there.
Dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true.
Hello there.
Us on the stream.
Hello there.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new
You wanted me.
creation.
Here I am.
Good Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky.
You never know what is going to come through that door.
Let's make it true. Come join us on the stream. We're
Hello there.
building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch.
Hello there.
Master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Let's make us on the stream. We're building
Hello there.
you.
The Bears. The Bears.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds. Hope you're doing great today. Hope you had a good rest of your weekend and a start to your week. Look at that. We got G Monkey claiming first, Nathan Builds Things claiming second, and Lego Master Nick claiming third. All right. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, G Monkey. Hey, Nathan. Another Sunday drive? Is that... Oh, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I never changed it. Let's always go for a Sunday drive. There we go. Also... Alright, there we go. I got it. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't change that. Welcome on in, thank you. Too bad it took me 2 streams to figure out what you were saying, because I'm stupid. Gundam C Moby, welcome on in. Brixplorium, welcome. So, last time on Bender's Bricktastic, I can't even say my own name. Wow. Last time on Bender's Bricktastic Builds, we built a lot of the frame for the Imperial Star Destroyer. We're gonna start with bag number 5 today, and that's build bricks. Or build a wall, but that's we don't do that here. G Monkey's gonna get some food. All right, enjoy your meal, sir. We're exploring, running those ducks again. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna start with bag number 5 today. We already got 4 ducks to start with. Only been in a couple minutes. Bag numero 5. Alright, there's no the goose is by chance. You can't trigger the goose. Yeah. Next up, we got Commander Praji. I don't know if that's a hard or a soft J. I don't pretend to know all our Imperial captains and admirals and the like. And then a pew. Add in a pew. There we go. Single print on the face. Blaster at the ready. I said blaster at the, there you go. Alright, there you go, folks. So this one, just torso printing. You got the hat. Well, I guess you should say the hat has Imperial printing on it. But other than that, just torso printing. Simple on the back. Standard on the front. Not much to write home about, but still decent. I also don't know how much there would be to put on there. Alright. Now we're starting off with 4 times instructions, but luckily they gave us everything. Frictionless pins. These are, yes, definitely the larger wheels. There's 2 size wheels, that's what I'm checking. Let's see number 4. Oh, 2 forces. Definitely 4, yes. Maybe I got it wrong. I think I got it wrong. I think they are the smaller one. On Thursday is the last episode of Lego Master Season 5. And we'll film. Why is it on Thursday? Wait, the finale wasn't last night?
Hello there.
What? Gyro Bones is awake. Finally woke up from your slumber. What the heck? Actually, I'd rather do this. Because it's normally on Mondays. Is it not? Hold on. Hold the phone. I have questions, comments, and concerns. I don't think I changed that. I need to drag this over. I can't see it.
These are going to hurt you, sir.
Jay Maxwell, welcome on in. All right, let's see. Calendar. Sir, it was definitely last night. Okay, go to series. And let me open Plex. Sonar says it was last night and it says I downloaded it. So let me go to Plex. Yeah, sign me in again, yes. Whatever.
Hello there.
Continue email.
That's what I call high-quality tools.
Ugh. Maxwell, thank you for the hydrate. We all know that looking up what day Lego Masters is on can be thirsty work, so cheers to you, thank you very much.
Go Bears. Go Bears.
Made it in before the 2-hour mark, absolutely. And then Gyro Bunch found the Jurassic World Rebirth sets its target. Nice, okay.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious, great balls of fire.
No, I have it here. It's here. It was last night. It was last night, 43 minutes. I have it. I'm able to watch it. I can double check like Hulu just to... Right, I still have Hulu, right? Yeah, I do. I was like, do I still have this service? Great. I want to log in. Let me log in. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna look. We're gonna get this settled. Because I would consider that the defining my stuff. This is why, even though I have it, I don't use it. Because it's just awful. Layout. I can't believe we're gonna fix this. Okay. Season 5. Nope, it's available. Hall of Fame finale. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I don't know where that information came from, but it was, unless there's some special announcement that they made after that. Instagram. Lego Masters. Fox. Okay. Good thing they didn't have any spoilers, or if they did, I clicked out of it real quick because they were just reviewing the sets. So yeah, no, it was last night, bud. I'm sorry. You can watch it today though. It's better. You don't have to wait till Thursday now. All right, let me close this out. All right, we back. We back in business, folks. I gotta get my water bottle out of here. Oh no!
What kind of shots?
You know it's 92 degrees outside, right? And I didn't turn my living room air conditioner back on until I got home because I didn't realize I turned it off last night. It was too cold. So this is gonna suck. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Nicholas, for the brown hydrate. To our new Season 5 Lego Masters, whoever they may be. Don't tell me. Son of a bee sting. I'll do this.
Hello there.
Hey, useless guy, welcome on into the chat.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Whew. All right, now, placement. Can only go there. I'm already starting to feel toasty. And my glasses are too. Holy cow. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. All right. 3 and 3. Now, which way does this go? It's got to be this way because that's on the outside. And it's fit in, so it can only be like that. How's everyone's week been so far? I know I'm starting up full force at work. Like, anticipating I'm gonna be staying late all week after this. I went home on time yesterday and today, but I think I'm staying late the rest of the week because I got a lot to do. Four of them. There's 4 of them. A lot of stuff to do. So, gotta get going on it. All right. Wrong way. I'm just gonna do that so I don't have to flip it. That was easy. Fluffy, welcome on in. How you doing today? Now, I think we all talked about this, but have you heard that the $1,000
Hello there.
Death Star? Hot, bloody hot. Yeah, I feel you. I am wasting away right now. Currently perspiring. But the new $1,000 Lego Death Star is a half a Death Star. You don't want to talk about it till I see pics. I supposedly saw a pic, and I don't think it's true. If it is, it's kind of stupid. So I think the picture I saw was hopefully fake. I don't know. Like I said, they said half sphere, so I would assume that the outside portion would be the sphere for display, and then you have a flat point of entry for the like you just like spin it around kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. but what I saw was like it looked like it had a flat back. And then they like it was rounded out for the diorama side, and I'm like, that's I mean, it's your first $1,000 Lego set. If you want to be able to ask that kind of money, it better be freaking amazing. The most expensive Lego set at retail. No way it's gonna be garbage. Like, if it is, I'm sorry to say, some folks might need to find it. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. But we're doing this. Let's worry about this. Let's not worry about things that are months away. We're like 2 days away from August 1st releases. Does anybody plan on picking up some of that? I know there's a bunch of stuff coming out. I actually have to go through again and see like what 1 or 2 I'm gonna be able to get priority, you know, prioritize and everything, because there's so much. There's so much. Oh, Jesus. Who turned on the heat today? Because you like to file a formal complaint. Add me to that formal complaint, because holy crap. There we go. There you go. You got Papa Smurf in the house. This is correct. Alright. Back to normal. I will... You're worried about the Goonies set right now because the original script... Well, that's gonna... They're gonna mess with it. I don't think it can be everything that it was. Like, I don't think it can be everything that it is. It's gonna get knocked down. And yeah, I agree. It looked really freaking good. But I can't see that staying like that. Unless they decide that they're actually gonna go through and like actually charge the proper amount for it. The piece count is right where it is because there are a lot of molded rock formations. Yeah. But I'm saying, because what they're gonna do, because it can't go into Lego Ideas and get approved or anything if it's over the piece count, right? They have a max piece count and all that, or whatever, or is that just Bricklin? I don't even know now. Point is, they're gonna have one going back and forth to the studio to get whatever the licensing is on that. Price and piece count already revealed. Oh, please put that in the chat. By the way, revealed or leaked? I know generally those leaks have been kind of accurate, but I'm just wondering. find out. I don't know what I just did. You know exactly what I mean. I love. Okay, but what is it? Semantics aside, what is it? What's in the box, Fluffy? It's in the box, man. Okay, give me a hot darn second here. Like, cheers. Lord, I need to get a towel. Okay, hi. I'm back. First of all, I did want to show you. I got this printed, designed and printed up. And we're giving these away at certain milestones during the Stand Up to Cancer event, August 6th to the 16th. I'll be giving away some of these. It is going to be a prize pack. I just don't know what all I'm able to get in for the prize pack, so I don't know how many I can get out. But we're doing that. I also came up with some incentives that we're going to do. I thought one thing that I haven't utilized, and have a collection of hats over my 35 years of life that literally fill a garbage bag. Not only was I like, yeah, I kind of don't want to have this in a garbage bag anymore, because that's kind of, pardon the pun, but trashy. But I was like, what's a good way to utilize this? I decided one of our donation incentives, or redeems, however you want to go, for either $2 or $3, you're going to be able to have me switch hats. And you can have the next hat or the last hat, making me switch back and forth. We're going to be teetering side to side. We're also going to have it, I've got another pack of sunglasses coming in, some like novelty ones, on top of everything I already have. So for $1 or $2, we're going to be doing the same thing with that. So you'd go that, switch to the next glasses, switch back. I thought that's something fun. We are going to be having, of course, the Build in the Dark again. We've mentioned that before, but I'm going to do the Build in the Dark redeem. So I will only be lit by whatever the monitor gives off. And then for about $10, we will add your name to the Stand Up to Cancer Brick Build Heart. Plenty of room. We also got a backside. We got edges. We got plenty of room for everybody. There is a bug crawling on my table. I saw it and then I lost it. I think it's gone now. Ask Haral how fun hats are. I even have these glasses, the Voltron glasses. We are gonna do the Cinderella cosplay if we meet our goal. My goal, I should say. There are other team goals that I don't decide. Like I said, the giveaway for that, and it's gonna be a prize pack. Depending on what I'm able to get in and when. And I am going to do the peach tea as some milestone at some point in between the giveaways. So regardless if you're like, I want to get there or not, it's going to be in between some stuff so we can hit it. Just a little extra thing to do. Punish me a little further. But I have a lot of work ahead of me. That's on top of everything. Oh my gosh! Nathan, you're supposed to build things, not drop them. Thank you for the tangent, my friend. You're trying to build things but the pipe slipped? Yeah. God, if this wasn't an all ages show, I'd have a couple jokes there. Oh, I definitely need 4 of those. Like, oh, you thought 2 was gonna be okay? No. Ah, Monkey's got the eyebrows. He knows what's up. He's giving you the if you know, you know. That's what he's doing. Don't worry. Whew. Uh-oh. There. There. And last but not least... Nothing. I didn't say nothing. Got my eyes on you. He's watching you like a hawk, G-Monkey. Nicholas is on to you. Better watch out. What'd you grab to eat, G-Monkey? Anything good?
Execute Order 66.
That's right. Studio AC isn't keeping up at all? You have studio AC? I have a fan in my door. I have a freaking fan in my door. That's what I got. Just trying to pull the air conditioning from the that's coming out from the other room. I don't have a I don't have central air. I don't have central air. I wish I did.
Nice.
That's not how my apartment was built, so. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, just like this. Okay. Feet are cold, head is hot. Explain that to me technically. The studios. I mean, that's actually correct. Well, one, you're in an attic, so that's where all the hot air goes. And hot air rises, so yeah, it's gonna be colder by your feet. Maybe like a... Also, usually, I mean, I don't know how yours is, but like the return vents should be up. And the ones blowing out should be at the floor. If anything, you may want to get just a fan or something blowing up at an angle to move. I wouldn't say you do all of it, but some of it. Push it up. Where does that go? If I turn this around and upside down, goes here. Also, I will say that adds to that sturdy, because most things, if I grabbed it like that, it'd fall apart. So, solid build, folks. I'm loving it. Now I can't build it without looking at it upside down. Oh me. Yep. We got him. Alright. Next. Still reverse instructions? Dang, son. Dang, son. Where'd you find this? There we go. We're just gonna clear out the whole back. I think we got it. Got that, and got that. No, not those. Okay. Yeah, we cleared out the back. Definitely all of it. Cha-cha-cha. So yeah, work's not bad, just busy. We have the teachers bring in their laptops. They pick 1 week. Each one picks 1 week during the summer where they drop off their laptop with me. And I do like the year's worth of updates, and for Windows, their different software. If they have any special requests, like they use additional software, I gotta do that. And then there are, every 5 years they get a new laptop, and it's not specific to the teacher, it's specific to the position. So say a teacher left, I like that. Closes up real nice. Say a teacher left, their replacement would get that current laptop, and at the end of that 5-year rotation, they'd get a new laptop. in addition to the I think there was originally like 60 teachers between the two campuses that were supposed to get new laptops. They had to hire on more teachers. They had to create more positions. So another 7 on top of that. Those are just initial setup though. No big deal on that. Like I just have to literally, for like 4 that did it this week, I just have to set up a new laptop for them. So just get an image and configure the software for them. But I'm responsible for at least 30 of the other ones, and I think I got kind of stuck with a bit more just because they chose to come to my campus instead. So I have to do those. That's just the teachers. Like deans, social workers, all that stuff. A bunch of them, their department bought new equipment. Okay.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Larry, David, and the Ducks. Ducking it. You guys trying to interrupt again? I don't see the 2x. I don't see the 2x2 tile. I see. First of all, I have plates here. What is going on? Okay. No, they don't want me to do the minifig yet. This is bag 6, right? This might be bag 9. Hold on. Yep. I was like, none of that made sense. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna leave it to chance. Take that. Not gonna leave it to chance. We're gonna pour all these in. Have a second baggie. That is second. My bad. Honestly, I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Definitely grabbed the wrong bag. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. It's not a huge deal. So we're gonna. This doesn't make any freaking sense. You know what? You and the extra pieces, I don't care. So stupid. And then it says 3 on it, so I'm gonna get confused. Watch. I already did bag 3. Too damn bad. Do it again. I was like, man, it's so weird. I can't even get started on this. Come on. Come on. There we go. And drop it in. We'll get back to you probably an hour or so. Alright, let's try that again with the right bag. Yeah!
This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copier!
Yeah! That is worse than the time the raccoon got caught in the copier. Alright. Yeah, plan. Okay, so let's try this again. Without screwing it up. Zoomy. Okay, that's much better. Look at that. The pieces are actually here. Not gonna lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here. Up in here.
But this is better! Much better!
It's true, it is. It is better. This one is better. Much better. Go. Lock those in. Flip her around. That's the ticket.
Freaky, huh?
Way freaky. Way freaky.
Way freaky. There we go. I don't know. So, I think the only thing about today compared to, I think, Saturday that's better, it's not as humid. That is like the only thing I'm gonna say. It's still freaking hot. It's still humid. But like Saturday was bad. Or Sunday. One of those two. The weekend was bad, man. It was so freaking humid. Suppose you could blame it on the corn. The Midwest corn sweats. I just thought that was the guy that plays Superman. I didn't realize that that was gonna affect me at all. So, David Corn Sweat is gonna be the reason that I'm dying every July and August. I need a new Superman. Bring back Cavill. Bring back Henry Cavill. No, we're good there. I am grabbing things I already grabbed. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, we got it all. Thank you. Side does it go on? Okay, perfect. 'Cause I was wondering because I want this part to face down. So there we go. Okay. Next. By the way, just in case any Lego designers are listening.
How you doing?
For efficiency, if you're working on one side, I'm not saying like you have to go do this, whatever, and then this. Could, but if we are gonna do these, don't make me flip it around and put this on. Let me put on this, make this one, then flip it around. Less motion. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know if it landed on the ground, if it's still stuck in my knee. It hit the floor. Next thing you know, Bender got low. Hey, D. Welcome on in. How you doing? Do. That's the ticket. Oh, you got the Zach dance happening. I need two of you. Don't drop it. Stupid. Oh, geez, and I screwed this up too. Hold on. I didn't even notice that. That one's fine. It's this one that's gonna change. Didn't realize they were not at the same level. Okay. But, where the heck are those? There. That's interesting. That is interesting. See how those line up later. Wow! Wow, we're already using our last sticker. And then I don't have to deal with them. There's like 300 more steps. Well, 200. It's like 200 more steps, so I don't have to deal with any more stickers. Love it. Love it. Hey! Celebrate! We're celebrating. It's a little early to celebrate. I didn't put this on yet. What if I screw this up royally, man? I asked Lego, hey, can you send me another sticker sheet? Because I screwed this up. A whole sticker sheet for just this one. Too high up. Speaking of which, I did see Superman over the weekend. I liked the movie. I did. I really cared for it. I think it's one of the better ones we've gotten in a while. And it has a little bit of a plot twist. It has a little bit of a plot twist. Yeah, say it ain't so, Soups. Say it ain't so. Which I'm gonna assume, just by the way that went, James Gunn is a Dragon Ball fan. He wrote it. James Gunn, you're a Dragon Ball fan. I know it. Didn't we say that about a different movie too? Didn't we say that about like The Flash or something? That just feels familiar for me saying that. So if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. I know we got Fantastic Four coming out too. I'm excited for that. Need to see the Fantastic Four. I heard it's good. Happy Gilmore 2. Apparently is love or hate. I enjoyed it. There was the first half of the movie, the only thing I didn't like about that was, I mean, yeah, it came out 30 years ago. But they kept, like, if they were referencing a joke from the first movie, they would immediately follow it up with the cutscene of that joke, that bit, and I was like, ah. I'm like, I know how this goes. I'm like, I already got the joke. I already laughed. I don't want you to explain it to me. And then they stopped doing it, which made the movie better. Scrubs cutaways. Redacted Fate. Well, come on in. You'll watch anything with Pedro Pascal in it. Yeah, that's pretty true. I haven't seen Materialists. This post-rock goes hard. It's pretty, yeah, they're pretty good. That Harris Heller. No, this is backing track. So that would be Epos Fox. That'd be Epos Fox. Did you see my previous question? Explorium. Let's see. Duck. Riggs. What do you think of Eddie Murphy cast as the Spectre Clouseau for the new Pink Panther movie? Do it. Do it. Who do we have last time? Steve Martin? No, who played him? Not Steve Martin. Was it? No, I'm wrong. I can't remember who played him. I think it was. Last night we were watching the original Naked Gun. Oh boy! Whew, what about 1994, 1995 hit? That movie definitely changed I was like, wow, I'm like, you know, I think I've only watched this like once with my dad when I was real little. And, boy. Oh boy, oh boy. That, I don't know. I hope that OJ guy's acting career turns out. Sad part is he didn't even do like a bad job. But I'm just watching the opening of this movie. I was like, is this not how Nicole felt? Oh no! I took out Vader. See, here's the thing. I had the high ground. I think he would learn. That's great. Love it.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, we're gonna see some serious shit.
Right. These. There's actually one piece left after this, and that's if I didn't screw this up. Oh, no, there's a couple little things. Okay. That's just the one larger piece also. Shoot. Don't do that. Stop yawning. You can't be yawning. It's too early to be yawning.
Tight, yeah! Blue, yellow, pink! Whatever, man, just keep bringing me that. I don't even know who you are. Damn, man, look at that, look! I knew it.
And you got Goose.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
Nobody. Da Bears. I did this. All right, good. There's those pieces. There they are. Okay. They go here. Oh. Okay. And then this. Oh. Nice. And we got that centered. Yep. That's the one. Bag number 7. Bag number 7. What? I already said that. Yeah, it's literally First Storm. That's literally the first I heard about them rebooting the Pink Panther again. But when are we gonna get another Pink Panther cartoon? Huh? We need another Pink Panther cartoon. It's been too long. panel, big panel, little panel. Still waiting on, hopefully I hear that they start shipping these printers in the next couple. Day 200! Hopefully I hear in the next couple days that they're starting to ship out these printers. I have heard bupkis means nothing, nada, zilch. Wrong placement. Also, chat could totally be moving along right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, not too bad, Kestis to command. I was like, why am I not seeing? Sweet Jesus. Easy now. Easy. Nope. How did I do that wrong twice? Explain that one to me. Because I definitely, like, took that apart. Now that's right. And this one sticks out a stud further than this. Okay. Because, yeah, like I took that... Remember I put that in the wrong spot and I took it off? I put it back in the wrong spot, but a different wrong spot. That's why you guys come here, to see the catastrophes, so that way you can avoid them yourselves, right? Like, so when you build it, you can feel better about yourself. Instead of kicking yourself. Excellent. And that looks right. Good. Step's so nice, you do it twice. Like, I'm looking at whatever's in this drawer. Like 6 pieces after this. Alright, here we go. This is magical. Assume center it, but I don't know right now, so I move. Uh-oh.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
You have the HVAC tech come in to fix your AC at home. Man, you can't catch a break, can you? Goes out at work. Goes out at home. How are you holding up? How are you holding up with this hot weather? That was part of the issue. I had to cancel stream on Sunday, and then the thunderstorm came through and knocked out the interwebs. Ah. Yeah, that ain't great. Hey, that's not great. I'm alright. I'm at work in the AC today, yeah. So you got that going for you, which is nice. Please tell me this goes underneath. It does. All right. You gotta go to the... It's making you go on your day off to give him the beaver? Alright. Well, make sure you get that beaver nice and clean for dam, okay? Tell the guy, you know, hurry up. Or, you know, clean it today. Should still be good for tomorrow. I have no clue what I'm doing. Here, hold on. Well, that can't be right because... Uh-oh. No. This is not lined up right. Hold on. Somebody's wrong. Which one is it? Okay. Me and here. It was me either way. That. Turn that into that was 6. Yeah. So I just put those each. One too many out on this side. Hopefully on the other side. Okay. Still screwed. What? No. Wait, did I have that one right and then I screwed the guy? That one's right. That one was wrong. We're good. Well, he has to wave all the way up to Brickfair, Virginia, and has to set up. Ah. God, he's driving? I guess you don't have too much of a choice if you gotta take a whole store. That's something, man. That's a lot. Okay. Now... Okay, I was just questioning that for a second, but yeah, that's right. It angles out like that. Okay, so how does it go? Oh, wow, this gets even longer. All right, bag number 8. I haven't 5:30 yet. Sweet. Your store in Virginia is the same. Well, that just sounds easier. Dan should just fly in then. I don't know. It's up to him, right? Whatever he wants to do. It's mostly gross. I'll be right back. 1 second, folks. All right, we're back. Sorry about the delay there, but I have bad news, good news, worse news, and good news. Bad news. D made my my soda stream drinks for me today to be nice. She accidentally made me her Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. That's the bad news. Good news, my regular Mountain Dew is totally fine. The worst news, the Zero Sugar one expired at the beginning of June. I could tell right away when I opened it, and especially when I took a sip, I shouldn't even drink a bit of it. SodaStream syrups have a very distinct smell when they've gone bad. Like when they're past their expiration. And I shouldn't know, like it tasted awful. But yeah, I opened up the bottle with the syrup and I was like, whew. That's the worst news. The good news is they sent that to us by accident. I ordered regular, so I didn't pay anything for it. So the fact that what part of one bottle went to waste is no sweat off my back. And now I got the right stuff. So this much better. Nothing hits better than a freshly poured Mountain Dew. Alright? But it's like, if you ever watched the Futurama, so it's kind of like drinking fresh Slurm. There's just something about it. It's wonderful. It's delicious. It's Slurm, baby. But yeah, that made my stomach not feel so good. That first one made my stomach not feel good. Pardon. So that's what happened. And she's not here right now, so she doesn't know. She She doesn't know. She's gonna be like, you threw it out. It was fine. It was not fine. Decision was made here. That was not fine. Yeah, that thing expired June 1st. She made one for herself the other day, and she would drink it really slow too. So I think she didn't like it, and didn't realize why. Because I'm pretty sure she didn't finish that one. Yeah. Ugh. Yuck, 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 yuck. That poor girl. If she comes back, she's done. She's been like giving herself food poisoning apparently. Not quite, but not tasty. Yeah, that's definitely what it shows. I did not realize that was each individual one for some reason. I should have. Do. Pretty sure we're doing the top panel. Oh my goodness. Ooh, clear. Now if that doesn't need to be clear, I am starting to riot. A little bit. Maybe? I don't know. If I had a nickel for every time they used a clear piece what's not visible at all, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Alrighty then. Shoot these. Alrighty then. Ha ha! Now we got it going. Now we got it going on. Flip it over, and then you flip it over again. And you just keep flipping it, and flipping it, and flipping, 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 flipping. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Nicholas, you're gonna have dinner? Alright, bub. Enjoy your dinner. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Hey, where's that clear piece? Show ever so slightly. I don't know. Weird. We'll see. If they don't show up, I'm sure I can scrounge up some 1x2s in light or dark gray. But they do seem to be towards the edge, signaling they might be visible. Second. Oh no!
Hello.
Uh-oh! Eric Cubar coming in with 12
Hello?
Raiders. What's going on, buddy? Welcome on in. If you guys aren't following Eric, you need to do so.
Hello there.
Drop that like. Drop that follow. Oh, we got... Oh my gosh. Who do we have here? Who do we have here? We got Exposing Alex, Reactor Tech by the Brick Book. Welcome on in, Raiders. Awesome. Eric was working on... I was in there earlier while I was working. Working on some Tron vehicles. Self-created mocks. Very impressive. Got like 3 different versions of them, all built in studio. if you have a chance, give a little look. Give a little look. Be worth your time. I think this one's too big. I think there's one that's slightly smaller. Yes, there it is. How'd the rest of the stream go, bud? How you doing? I know you got the red one done. Did you get the blue one fixed up, or gotta come back to it to work on it? Also, before we get too deep into it, you know, I know post-stream care is a thing. It's very important. So, if you got a raid and run, I totally understand. No hard feelings. Okay. Got that, and then flip it over one more time. Go back, go back. Yeah, I got the blue one finished and uploaded Rebreakable, then started the broken leg one, ran out of the stream. Okay. Hey, there's always next time. I mean, getting 2 of those in a day is impressive in itself. I've done something wrong, cause no, I haven't. No, that's right. Okay, there's 2 studs. I was like, I think I got it wrong. I did not. Surprising.
Hello there.
Hello there. Karen Day, welcome on in. Another amazing streamer. I also saw we have Brooks Bricks in here. Raid. The old raid. And we got Alex. All wonderful folks. A little late, but Eric made you my problem? Oh my goodness. It's okay. You can stay. You can be my problem. How you been? I know it's been a minute since we talked. And there, okay. Those are cute. Doing great. Yeah, I'm good. Just it's hot. That's the only thing. It is freaking hot. If the temperature could dial back a little bit, and or be a little less humid, I would be very appreciative of it. If you know who to talk to about that, I would love to have their email. $107. I'm gonna shut up and stop complaining. It's only 90 something over here. Average temps, and I'm used to it, but still, yeah. I just, if it was less humid, I'd just be happy. I think that's the kicker. Yeah, that humidity is a problem, yeah.
This guy gets it.
Hey, Karen Day, thanks for the follow. Thank you for joining the Quack and Tamers. We note that is you're about to find out. ducks and releasing the quacking over here. Fluffy, welcome back. Ship's looking good. It is looking great. I'm impressed, but it's gonna get better once it's done. That's the best part. It's gonna look good already, and it's gonna get even better. Drake Hunter, what's up? 90 there feels like 98. What is the real feel over here? What is the real feel over here? Let me see if it says somewhere. Does it say? Does it say? Air quality. Nope, this feels like 91. No, not bad. Also, since it's cloudy out, it was sunny when I got home a little while ago. I guess that was a couple hours at this point. Yeah, it was 2 hours ago. What do we got, Nicholas? Is that an ice cube? Oh, I see a sandwich. Is this what you're having for dinner, my friend? A mere one of these, but then you need 6 of these. 4, 5, 6. You went to Target and they put some sets out, and you were able to buy them? I mean, putting them out early, that's one thing. Were you able to actually purchase them? The Kohl's by me is notorious for that. You just got the hot recipe, but you were able to buy them. That's the ticket right there. That's good stuff. It's always nice when you can find them early, especially as a streamer. Like, if you just build, it's nice on its own. But if you're a streamer and you can get that early, that's like gold. I mean, if you get the set you want early, because then you don't have to deal with trying to figure out going to the Lego store. You don't have to deal with staying up to order it, waiting to get it in. I wish they had sound. That would have been nice. I think that might be the one. And I probably put this in the wrong spot. I did. This goes here. You go here. And guess where you go? Over here. Everything is wrong. Yeah, I get paid tomorrow. Your local Lego store is insane on release day, so I get a little lucky. Chicago is blessed with several stores. I generally frequent 2 of them. Hey, wow, we ran them twice. What's happening? I am in Chicago. Yes, I am. But if I go to the Woodfield location in Schaumburg for release day, the line is insane. The line is insane. I cannot tell you how many times I've actually not gotten a set. Okay, I can't. It's twice. Well, so I don't go to your Lego store. I go to the downtown Chicago one, the Water Tower Place one. Both, I take the train to either one. It's about a half hour for me each way with the train, and then plus whatever to walk or take the bus or an Uber or whatever. But the train itself, like 30-minute ride to get me pretty close. I have pretty good luck there. If you keep it between you and me, you should go, if you can, go to the Water Tower Place one. There's a little bit of a line, but you are almost guaranteed to get what you want. Welcome to Schaumburg. The Target has the sets. I gotcha. Well, they don't have Soundwave, so it doesn't do me all that much good. I guess I'm only getting like 1 or 2 cents. Most likely 1. And I think it's gonna be Soundwave probably. Awesome. I don't know if I was supposed to fold that up yet. I was.
Hello?
Charles. Q Angels? Kangels? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I apologize. Charlie's Kangels. There we go. You're attempting to get the place scale Django, but you held off. Fair. Fair. Alright. Oh my gosh. We're getting places on this one. We're getting places. I like that. Alright, bag number 9. For real this time. You guys are just joining us. For the first time ever, I had mistaken bag number 6 for bag number 9. Or bag number 9 for bag number 6. Vice versa. So I opened this up and I was like, I don't even see this figure here. Why can't I only find one piece that I need for this first step? It was bad. And then I was like, oh, I bet I didn't go. That's funny. That's the first piece still. This was the only piece I could find. And it's the first one for this step. Nice. The first step of this bag, I should say. That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
2 hours later.
2 hours later. It is almost 2 hours later. So close. So close. Oh, I thought that was a beard for a sec. That's a chin strap. Like an actual chin strap, not a... Now that's just a reused samurai helmet. Tell you what. That's right. I need another blaster. There we go. Alright. This one does have... This one has mean face, straight face. You can only be mean or straight face. Can't be happy. You're an Imperial Trooper, man. This one, once again, just the torso printing. Also, may not be necessary for anything else. And this is Imperial Navy Trooper. There you go, Imperial Navy Trooper. Welcome to the collection, bud. Serious financial debt. Speaking of which, while we're on the subject of minifigs, I haven't brought it up yet, and we're 2/3 of the way through the stream.
Hello there.
Currently offering limited edition of 40 Bender Builds minifigs. With some hard to get pieces. They got the face, the beard, and the duck currently not in production. They're $15. There's gonna be 40 of them total. We might be giving away a couple of them during the Stand Up to Cancer, but that's gonna be it. And everything all the proceeds for this go towards paying off the UV printer that we're getting in, the UV Make EV1, and I will be, as my first attempt, making the minifig base plate printed with the Bender Builds logo. And potentially a number? Trying to consider that. Gotta see how it looks first. But, so there, like I said, there's 40 of them available. It's all there ever is and will be. Like I said, there might be a couple for Stand Up to Cancer. But those will have their own, I think those will have their own printing on them instead. It would really help out the cause here. Just because I do want to get, I want to get it paid off. I think it's going to be a really cool thing. I think there's a lot of, I've been watching a lot of stuff recently, skimming mostly, because I'll like, while I'm doing something else at work, I'll have a video on. But, you know, learning kind of how to do some custom figs before I get it. Greg, welcome on in, buddy. How's my day going? My day's going okay. It's just so hot. It's just so hot out. Yes, it's gonna be. I'm excited for it. It should be here sometime this month. They said late July, early August. I haven't got anything that they shipped anything out yet. Generally, a company that has a Kickstarter will say when they start shipping, just in general. And I haven't heard any of that yet.
Money, come in! Great Scott! Great Scott!
Greg's expecting a Lego package tomorrow. What'd you get, buddy? What'd you order? And is this like a August pre-order that's coming a little early, or just a regular purchase? Speaking of which, did anybody get back? I had an interest in a couple things on freaking Facebook Marketplace, of course. I don't know if they followed up. I just want to follow up on those before they get too far away. Okay. An early Lego set off of eBay. Ooh, you got the Lambo double pack. Sweet.
Hello there.
Hello there. Rebos. Hello, Rebos. Want to go Rebos? How you doing? Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Building the 25th anniversary Imperial Star Destroyer. When we're done with this, there's a rebrickable to turn it into Admiral Thrawn's Chimera. I'm super excited because it is the first rebrickable instruction set I've ever had where they're actually like, hey, go ahead and build it normal. And then when you're done, come back here like when you're done, come back here and, you know, just take off these few pieces, rearrange this panel, and then start adding on. Wasn't too expensive of a parts list. And on top of it, I got this on sale. So it's kind of like, it worked out kind of where it was like full price, but for everything. Actually, might have still been a little bit less. It was nice. I didn't get the version with the hyperring though. The one I have is the ship and the stand. I didn't do the hyperring because that was a lot more expensive. It's something I might want to do in the future because that was cool. Like, right, it's the first time that they did a Star Destroyer with a hyperring. It's the first time they did that. Just while we're on that tangent, I love how sometimes, like, the Star Wars logic can be whatever it wants. Like, it can be whatever it wants. But I love that the idea of, oh, how do you go, like, faster in hyperspace? Just have more hyperspace engines. Like, it works like a regular engine. It's not, we're not manipulating the laws of physics and space-time dynamics. Like, yeah, it's, you know, it's like a muscle car. You just need a bigger engine, more horsepower, you get there faster. I always thought that was just kind of a funny way they did that. It was so good, but I was like, I'm not mad about it. I was like, hey. First of all, it got us into a different galaxy that's far, far away, which is kind of cool. Look at Nicholas dropping all those emojis. Emoji bombs. You want a Dead Space movie? Greg says he wants a Dead Space movie. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty freaking cool. I could see that. Guys, I want to keep going, but I have a feeling this might be the last bag. I don't know if I'm hungry or if that little those couple sips of that bad pop messed up my stomach. I can't even tell right now, but I've had one sip of the good one, and there's no way that I'm like this burpy over that. It depends. This might be the last one though. I'll try. I'll try my best. I don't want to leave you guys like, I don't want to be like, bye. I'd like to. Has Ingrita exchange? I don't know. You don't get third chances with me though. And I wouldn't know unless I unblocked her. And I wouldn't know unless I unblocked her and then let her come in, and that's not happening because that lady is not particularly nice. Like I said, second chances, okay. Third, no, especially when you're like, I can, you know, talk crap to me. Fine. Start talking crap to my chat? No. I have a duty to. I feel like I need to do my best to protect you guys from being harassed by someone. Greg blocked her and never regretted how nasty. Yeah, I mean seriously, it was not a nice person. Just. Was not a nice person. Like, you know, for starters, demanding how I run my stream is one thing. Alright? People can make suggestions, I will listen to them, but ultimately, end of the day, it's up to me. I'm the one putting myself out there.
I don't need it.
I need it!
Probably not the best time for SpongeBob, but okay. Like I said, I'm the one putting myself out there, so ultimately what I do with my stream is up to me. To make demands and be like, oh, I'm not gonna watch. Okay, then don't watch. You know how many people don't watch my show? I'm not breaking my back for that. But that's something I can deal with. You guys come in here and expect to be entertained, be in a safe space, be able to talk freely, and for her to start attacking people in the chat and then demanding things of them, that's not happening. We're not doing that. Like I said, that's me. Like, if it's me, it's one thing. If we're saying stuff to me, that's one thing. I don't like it. I'm probably not going to tolerate it very long. But zero tolerance for when you starts talking stuff to my audience. Bye. Leave. In fact, don't even leave. We'll take care of it. We'll make sure you're gone. And yeah, that's why I told Greg, I'm like, block her. Block her right now. There is no warning. And on top of it, the weird, like, lying about her age. That's not okay. That's, whew, no. Like, you do not come in here, say you're an adult, job, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Talk like an adult. Do your thing, and then when we allow you to come back all of a sudden, you're like, oh, no, I'm just a kid. Like, No, sorry. That's... We don't... I don't expect you to tell me how old you are in the first place, but if you do, don't be changing it, because that's what bad people do. That's the way we're gonna say that. That's what bad people do. That's how bad people that end up on the news do things, and that's no. I still to this day cannot figure out how Greg got blocked though.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
I'm like, what? How did you get blocked? Oh, by the way, yeah. We were talking about that earlier. I know it's gonna be half a sphere. But I saw a picture that I hope is fake, because it was like the opposite of what I would have expected for a half sphere diorama. The picture I saw, like I said, hoping someone like AI generated that as a joke or something, but it was a flat back and exposed half sphere. I'm like, no. If that's it, I'm not buying it. Like, if that's what it is, I'm 100% not buying it. And then just like, that wouldn't even make sense. I don't know. I went off on a tangent about before, but it was like, basically, this is the most expensive Lego set ever. And it's tuning up to sound like hot garbage. So I'm hoping everything is wrong. I'm hoping everything that I saw is wrong. Minifigs seem fun though. They showed the minifigs. The ATST is on my list. Not right away. Is that coming out? Is that coming out August 1st? Is that an August 1st one too? I didn't hear a gift of purchase with that one. So, if that's the case, okay. Let's see how that we did 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 5 bags left. Think August? Okay. Yeah, guys, my stomach's not doing so well. I think we're gonna call it here. We'll finish the rest of this. We'll finish the rest of this Sunday. We'll go till we're done this Sunday. And then when we come back, I wish the calendar worked on every screen. Okay. Sunday is August 2nd. And then Tuesday is the 5th. We'll do an extra stream Wednesday or Thursday. Okay. So yeah. So no, that's the 3rd. Stupid. That's Saturday, you dummy. Yeah, 3rd. Sunday the 3rd. We're gonna finish this. 12 o'clock Central. And then we come back on the 5th after that, and we'll start doing the Chimera mods. And then, once again, Stand Up to Cancer. Stand Up Builders campaign for Stand Up to Cancer. I'll try to catch the light a little bit here. Is happening the 6th through the 16th. I will get a schedule together sometime this week for when I'll be streaming for that. And I will try to give you enough of a chance right now to get your last duck in for the quacking. But yeah, these will be part of a giveaway prize pack. As I said, along with a... I don't know how many are going out yet of everything. It depends on if I'm able to get one more item and how many I'm able to get. But we'll be giving away this, and potentially another item for Stand Up to Cancer for inserted milestones. As well as a bunch of other incentives and stuff. So I hope to see you guys then. Until then, you guys take care of yourselves. You have a great rest of your week. I need to see something.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I did. It wasn't at this moment I knew that I effed up. It was when I took a sip of that. It was when I took the sip of that and I was like, oh, that's not good. I didn't think that little sip would tear my stomach though, otherwise I would just like take care of that. You guys able to get that duck? We got channel points available for that? Yes, no, maybe. It says 6 minutes ago. That has to be available. There has to be channel points available for that. It was 6 minutes ago. So we can get that quacking. I'm literally waiting just for that for you guys. Somebody, anybody, just redeem the points. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Well, I know the command is still out for a couple minutes. That's why I was saying the channel points. The channel point redeem is available. Because it's been 7 minutes, so even max wait time. It's been ready for 2 minutes. While we're waiting on that, for those just tuning in, or weren't here when I said it before, I should say, for Stand Up to Cancer, I have literally a garbage bag filled with hats. I haven't decided on the exact price yet, but for $2 or $3, for a $2 or $3 donation, we're gonna have it where you guys have me switch hats, and we'll have next hat, last hat. We also have, I already have a bunch of sunglasses, but I bought some more novelty ones, and we're gonna do the same thing for $1 or $2. We're gonna do the next pair of glasses, the last pair of glasses. So constantly switching is the plan. We also have the opportunity $10 donation gets your name on the Stand Up to Cancer heart. And for $25, $25, I'm gonna reset that. Ah, there we go. For $25, I will build in the dark. I will build in the dark for 5 minutes. $25. Lights off. I have an infrared camera so you guys can see me. But I will only have like what light is available from this screen, which isn't much. If I was to turn this off, not much light. And these lights would be off too, but I'm not turning those off right now. Man, nobody. You're out of channel points, aren't you, Nicholas? No point. Oh! What? There it is. There it is.
Release the Kraken.
Yes! There we go. We got one out of the way before we left. I love it. It's great. Alright, guys. I will see you Sunday at 12 o'clock Central. Until then, you have a great rest of your week. Please, and do me a huge favor. Please, just do me this big favor. Stay cool as best you can. But also stay absolutely bricktastic, just like you are. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things. And as always, I will catch you on the brick side.